All right, the packing cubes were a huge help. So my shoes were all in here and they were in this side pouch. Then I had my little extra makeup bag. This is kind of like an extra spare pouch for a little bit of space. All of my underwear were there. And then I had my packing cubes inside. So this one, everything's a little bit unorganized because this is the end of the trip. And at the end I was just like, oh, shoot, I forgot to put this in. But that is like my shirts, toiletry bag, dresses, and then all of my bottoms in another pouch. And then I did bring a curling iron, which I never used once, so wouldn't bring that again. Every place we stayed at had a blow dryer. And then these were just my extra tote bags that I had with me. Like this one was my other Walker Family Goods one I usually travel with, but I ended up buying a bigger one to carry things that I brought on the trip. So some solid, some color. I would say that the majority of the time, let me tell you what my favorite things that I wore, and I wore like a lot of times. This is like a white kind of eyelet, everything's so wrinkled, cover up top, but I wore this like as a shirt rolled up. I wore it over a swimsuit. These from the Merc I wore a few times, a few different ways with lots of different things. Shorts, pants, dressed up, dressed down. Probably my favorite thing that I brought though were two vests, this one and then this brown one from Amazon, and I linked both of them. But I would wear them with a skirt, I would wear them with shorts, I would wear them over a dress too to change it. So vests are really, really fun to kind of change up the look that you already have. I probably could have gone with 5 less tops and made it work. I brought 4 dresses with me and I wore them all probably a few times. Wore this one a few times. I actually wore them all a few times and in different ways. I didn't bring any high shoes, but you could wear them with sneakers during the day, or you could wear, so dresses are great just because you can dress them up and dress them down depending on the shoes. And then again, I would switch up the look. Like I wore this one night to dinner and I put the brown vest over it. And then the yellow dress with the jean vest over it kind of gave it a totally different look. So definitely recommend some vests or anything that you can kind of layer in that way to change up your look so you're not having to bring so much. But 4 dresses felt really good. The bottoms, I feel like that was the one area that I wish I would have just switched up a little bit. I brought 1 pair of jeans, which I ended up buying 2 pairs, one at Zara and then one at another spot because I just wanted to wear jeans more. And it just, I think with the weather, it was the most like what I was kind of drawn to. I loved having this skirt and I linked one that's very similar. This is Doen, but you can get one. The one that I linked is very similar. They don't have this pattern anymore, but they have it in blue now at Doen. These I loved wearing. These are from Buck Mason, like a linen pant. So any type of a linen pant, I'd wear these on travel days. Everything needs to be washed now. Travel days, you again could dress up, dress down. So I love something like this with a drawstring. And then I brought 3 pairs of shorts and I probably only needed like 1 just based off of the weather. But I did actually wear these and these the most because they were comfortable. And then again, they're very versatile. I could wear them with any of my tops or vests.